Hello, RoKStars. How's everyone going? LADUS Gaming account here. This is our 1365 account, and this account is entering Lost Kingdom today. And that's what we wanted to cover. So in today's streams, we are not going to look at action or anything. We're going to see what 1365 is going to be up against. So 1365 at the moment is going up against 3 kingdoms. Now on the top right hand corner, you can probably see the 3 kingdoms in question. We're just going to take a look at the map as well. So we are C11516 and 1365 on the top left hand corner. And there are 3 other kingdoms that they're going to go against. So it's going to be 1 versus 3. And even that 1 versus 3, it looks like there's going to be 2 Imperium kingdoms out of the 3 that 1365 is going to fight. So you got 2244, which is Imperium. You got 1875, which is Imperium. Now, I don't know much about 2338 and 2224. I don't think I have faced them before. I don't think I did. But then 1875, we fought before and we saw their KvKs as well. And they're pretty strong. So this is going to be a very interesting to say the least. But then I feel comfortable knowing that I'm in 1365. This is an exceptionally organized KD with very, very good leadership and top fighters. Hello, QQ. Not power up, right? Yes. Oh, man. Thank you. That's a very good point that you raised. No, it's not power up. Thank God. It's normal heroic anthem. Just so that you guys know, we hate power up. Power up is like the worst KvK that we played to some extent. It's probably as bad as March of the Ages and Desert Conquest and other crap Lilith has come up with. Heroic Anthem is the pure format of a Season of Conquest, which is probably the best. And this is entertaining. There's nothing to complain about how Heroic Anthem works other than the crystal tech, I guess, in general. But this is good. Can I see KvK 1556? Today, probably not, because there's no action there at the moment. So until next zone's open, there's nothing much going on. EXO, hey man, how are you going? Brothers, I am on 2338. Hey man, how are you going? Good to know you're here. We are definitely going to enjoy this KvK. I mean, 3v1, so best of luck to you and to me. Hope we have a good KvK. Ashar, hello man, how are you doing? Hey man, going all right? So, in terms of this KvK, now let's land on the KvK map. So I kind of have been busy throughout the day. So this is actually the first time I'm logging in since reset. So let's go to the Lost Kingdom map together. So we're going to hit teleport. I have done nothing. So far, the only thing that I have done is I bought the 7-day crystal supply and have done nothing other than that. Did 1556 lose? 1556 lost the zone to 1v, yes. Finally, an Asian time zone KvK to watch. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I mean, JST usually very active during Asian time zone, and me being from Sydney, obviously that suits me very as well. Hey man, 1 versus 3 WTF. Yeah, I mean 1 versus 3. It's going to be pretty difficult. So guys, usually I land my accounts in Lost Kingdom early on. But then, as I mentioned today, since reset due to work, I didn't get a chance. So we get to go through the new KvK, not new KvK, as in the routine that we go through after we land in Lost Kingdom. So this is everything from the start, I guess. So the only thing, just clarifying, the only thing that I've done is I bought, where is it? This. So I only bought this so far, and I did that on the mobile. I don't normally buy on the PC, so I quickly bought that and then logged in and started streaming. So I have done nothing other than this. And when I say nothing, one of the main things that we should be doing or as soon as you land in the KvK map, is set up your Lost Kingdom lineup. I mean, Lost Canyon lineup. So let's see. Is this good? Probably not, but this is my low power, almost free to play account, and I'm saying almost because I do buy that crystal supply $5 thing. So it doesn't have anything exceptional. All these commanders are 5511 or like a version of it, I guess. So nothing pretty much maxed other than YSG, and obviously we have to max YSG all the time. So we did put in, and now because I set up the team pretty late in the day, so I'm ranked very low. So it's not like I'm gonna go get very up anyways, but then still it's very low, and the next few days I'm gonna just try to climb up as much as we can. So we're not gonna do the battles properly. Let's just do the fighting. And oh, did I chose a 1365 person. Now I shouldn't be doing that. Well, it actually says 1365M or 365M. I don't know whether it's from the same kingdom, but it has the number 1365, so I guess I should avoid. Not that I know which alliance that is. But anyways, let's go for things that we don't know and quickly get this out of the way so that you're collecting crystal as you go. And then we're going to look at the kingdoms, their rankings, and so on. So I just want to get this out of the way. Actually, you know what? Probably shouldn't be doing this. You know why? Because what if it's a Bastion quest? And this is not the account where I can train a lot of troops. So whatever the Bastion quest is given, we should be doing this. So whilst I'm scouting, maybe let's look at the rankings, right? Let's have a look at the rankings. Zoro, buy the Crystal Quest Bundle 2 with both these, you're solid. Yeah, man, I actually want to do this, but I mean, because in the other account, I'm spending quite a bit. I don't know whether like I want to spend more than the 5 here, but then yeah. By the way, this is a new what's it called, frame. This is the new frame that you get if you start playing on the PC as of today. So I think last time when we logged into the PC version, they gave something, but today, if you log in from today onwards, I think you get this frame. So we just got that frame. I'm probably not gonna change to it because I really like the KvK 1 frame. So I'm probably gonna keep that. That's probably the best frame other than the Canon one. Yeah, that's a nice avatar frame, I guess. Please show 1365 Alliance power. Yes, that's what we want to do. So let's go to ranking. And then let's have a look. So Alliance power. So I can't really show just 1365, so it's going to come up with everything, I guess, since I'm in the map. So let's have a look. So we got a kingdom for alliance from kingdom 2244. That's 14, almost 15 billion power. Very nice, strong alliance. We got JST and BLN, 2 from 1365. Then you got another 2244. So 2244 is a very strong KD. Their second alliance is 14 and a half. I mean 13 and a half. So if you count the top 2 from JST, I mean 1365, the top 2 from 2244 kind of matches them. So power wise, and then the next one is from 1875. You got 1365 again, 1875, 1875. 1365. So these are all fighting alliances. So how many 30? Let's check everything over 8 bill. Actually, let's check everything over 10 bill. So that brings us to 12 maybe. I'm pretty sure these alliances are strong. They're fighting. Actually, maybe do top 15 because then there's a clear gap above 8. So out of the top 15, how many 1365 alliances do we have? From 1365, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 alliances from 1365 versus 10 alliances from the other kingdoms combined within the top 15. So even from an alliance power point of view, it's clearly a 3v1. So this is going to be very interesting. Now let's have a look at the kill side of things. Alliance kills. Yes, EXO. Let's have a look. So we got JST, we got BLN. So 1365 definitely leading the kills with their 2 alliances. And OG is up there as well. There's only one 1875 alliance there and 2244. Now, one thing we should probably mention, 2244 is a newer KD. So naturally, they may not have played, their players may not have played as many KvKs as, I guess, 1365. So that probably explains a little bit lower in kill numbers over there, I guess. And then you got a couple of JST ones there. And then you got 1875 again, 2338. So the sense that I'm getting from the powers and kill side of things, we know that 1875 is strong, I mean, pretty strong. And 2244 is pretty strong as well. 2338 may be a little less powered. New subscriber, Soju 1965. Welcome to the channel, man. So 1365 probably is up against 2 very strong KDs. Obviously, naturally, they're Imperium as well. Now, if you're 2338, if you're from 2338, nothing to be disappointed. Maybe the first zone's fighting against 1365 may be a bit challenging, but then you got a couple of other very strong allies. So 2338 hopefully won't feel out of place or anything. So I'm sure this is going to be interesting for everyone. So yeah, that's how the kill side of things look. Individual power, this is not an area where JST kind of fares well. You got Kang, but then you got 2 players from 2244 there with 500,000 power. Kang is 420, and then a couple of 1365, and then again rest of them from 1875 and 2338 and 2244. Kang's second account is 195. Kang's first account was 420. All right. Now, where we do expect 1365 to shine is individual kills. Oh my god, 1365 will zero themselves. Yeah, I mean, 1365 kind of plays like that, yeah. Which is why it's, you know, very much fun to play here. Nguyen Kwok, 1875. Hey man, welcome from 1875. 2244 very strong. Yeah, definitely. Hello from 1875. Hey, hello from 1365. So individual kills. So you got Pororo, you got Star, you got Mango, Zangbot. And then we know this guy, we played him against him before, 1875. He's often king, I believe. He has a lot of kills. And then you got Kel, Donkey, Acro, Kang, Holder, Ruff. So we got quite a buddy. Hey, so we got quite a few 1365 players here in terms of individual kills. Now, you know what the funny thing is? None of these guys look at the kills, and I don't know what his power is now, but I assumed it's not going to be that high. So for someone with that much kills, it's not that high a power. So that's usually how 1365 players play, and this is probably one of my most favorite players from 1365. Star and Pororo, actually both of them I would say, and then I like Rough Body, all of them a lot as well, Donkey. Anyways, what we were talking about is look at that power and kill. So that's the 1365 trend. Not saying these guys don't spend, but they're not the biggest spenders ever. But then whatever power they have, they utilize it the most. That's why you have a very nice balance between power and kill points, which makes it exceptionally fun to play in 1365. 2338 won every KvK. Lilith were pissed they put us against him. Hey man, you should do all right. You know why? There's a good chance you're going to win this KvK because it's a 3v1 and we looked at the power and alliance kills and everything. So, I mean, you're not fighting alone, right? You've got 2 other KDs, so I'm sure it's going to be entertaining. And you know, you have an equal chance of maintaining that record of winning every KvK. Swag 60 GT beats 1365 last KvK. 60 GT, did they? When last? You mean no? Last KvK was against 1846, and last KvK 1365 won, and the one before they won as well. All right, now what we want to do. Now, I'm not obviously doing everything that I would not naturally do because I'm trying to kind of keep you guys entertained with all the rankings and everything. So one of the early things that you want to do is, what do I do? Take that. Yeah. Nope. So one of the first things that you want to do is make sure that you are doing your early buildings, the mining camps and stuff, and you're leveling up them as much as you can, right? So I haven't kind of been doing it, so I'm wasting important crystal earning times. So I had the decoration buildings, so we can get rid of them now, and we can put these buildings on. You want to be upgrading the buildings as fast as you can, right? Now I want to put, this is kind of annoying, but I want to put one more decoration back because I think I took away one too many. Now, I don't think we can do the first KvK yet, can we? Oh, we can. We can already do the first KvK. But then I don't think I should be doing it straight away. I need to up a few more things and then worry about KvK. This is not an account where I'm going to go up very high in terms of crystal tech. And thank God this is not power up. This is normal KvK, which means I can actually successfully reinforce rallies and garrisons. The strength of 1365 is field fighting. Yeah, 1365 is pretty strong because they're organized pretty much like 1v that you saw when 1v was fighting against 1556. So very organized in that regard. Now, on this account, I'm gonna do the smart thing, and I'm not going to open my keys. So the 271, what's it called? What keys are there? Sovereign keys. 271 sovereign keys that I have, I'm not gonna open in this tavern thing. I'm gonna keep them till Heart's Desire come in, maybe. Okay. Now, one other important thing that we haven't done is we should have, not bricks and tiles, we should have the other thing where we can convert building speed ups, right? Do I not have that? No, I thought we had that. Where did that go? Is it not under this? Is it under this? Yeah, maybe under this. No, not under that. It's under War of... Yes, there it is. War and Peace. So let's convert everything that we can. No Heart Desire pop? No, I think Heart Desire pops a little later. So Heart Desire, I mean, even in the 1556 KvK, it didn't pop straight away. So it doesn't pop straight away. So we need to wait till it pops, and probably that gives us better value than opening the 7 keys now. Fog Illuminator, Past Glory. Is there anything else? So guys, what else do you do when you land in, what's it called? Your Lost Kingdom in Heroic Anthem. You do the buildings. I did place my Lost Canyon team there, but I'm not doing the Lost Canyon fightings because I want to explore and get to a Bastion, because maybe the Bastion will have a quest where I have to do 2 attacks in Lost Canyon. And I tend to do them as well. So in the bigger account, just to get the Bastions done faster, you want to do the training type quests. But in this account, there's no rush. I play here very relaxed. And I don't have enough resources or speed ups because I don't spend here much to chase those things. So crystal tech is not really a priority here. Chucky. 1365 scorched earth policy. Yeah, kind of like that. Callis, hey, should I wait till next KvK to craft horn or craft right now rifle of the hellish wasteland? Wait till next KvK, craft the horn. Horn and ring, you want to get them early on. Karawak's war drum is pretty good as well. So those are the things that you kind of want to get first. So when it comes to equipment, I think in general, doing accessories early on is probably not a bad idea. Helios, hey man, what's up? What's up with you? Hey man, who is your Helios? Who is your opponent in the Grand Prix event? So I'm registered in the 1556 account, and I think our opponent will be, like, I haven't seen anything yet, but I heard from someone that our opponent is going to be OV, which is obviously going to be a tough challenge. So I know for 1v, no one is a tough challenge, but do you know who your opponent is? Carl's, Ladus, why didn't you bring your main into 1365 language barrier? No, actually not that. So you know how I'm playing in the Alliance BLN now? So BLN is full English speaking. Like there's everything here, like as you can see, the markers and everything. And I'd rather not show Alliance chat, but everything is in English. So the reason why I didn't bring the main here is because I had this account here already. So like I thought I'd try to cover through 2 strong Imperium kingdoms, and then I had friends in 1556. I obviously have friends here as well, so I thought I'd just keep 2 accounts in 2 separate KDs. Not that it makes that much of a difference, but then if I had the accounts the other way around, I wouldn't mind either. All right, so we have the San Sebastian. What's the skill? Let's check the skill. Troops led commander infantry gain. Okay, so this is not the garrison's skill, which is great. So we'll start doing the quest. So the first one is barbarian, so we're gonna keep doing that. Hello Q. So 1365 has what, 3 fighting alliances? So I think in a way you can say that when KvK starts, you can fit all the fighters in 4 alliances, I would say maybe. But generally speaking, 1365 wants to say they have 5 fighting alliances. Now out of the 5, the 5th one is probably a little light on spenders. So I think they have 4, but I think they want to say they have 5, so let's put it that way. Chucky, JST, BLN, OG. There's Judge as well, JG. So they're probably the bigger ones. DF is pretty solid as well, but DF, sorry, probably doesn't have as many fighters. I mean, as many spenders. Akmal, wait, aren't you in 1556? Hey man, yeah, I am. So I got 1 account in. Why am I doing barbarians for no reason? I need like a quest. Don't do it without a quest. No, I did it already. Too late. Okay. So yeah, Akmal, I do have my spender account in 1365, and I have my non-spender or low spender account in 1365. So the spending one is in 1556. Oh, you BLN, bro? This account, yeah, so this account is in BLN. I don't get to spend a lot of time in BLN. During KvK, I spend time in BLN, but generally, I spend most of my time in DF because I'm not that active, I guess, outside KvK. So I spend more time on the main account, I guess. But then during KvK, I do try to spend more time in BLN, partially because the language thing, secondly because then I get gold chests, which is quite important for everyone. But then when I'm streaming, I try not to stream from BLN because BLN has markers in English, so I try to stream from JST if I manage to get in, or I would stream from JG, which is in Korean again. No, I do not want to gather gold. Akmal, is JST pushing for OL champion? Yeah, that's a bit of a question that I had in my mind as well. So they say they want to, but they split the powerful players across all the alliances in 1365 when registering for OL. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna go hard, and obviously I'm rooting for them along with my 1556 teams. But then I don't know, 1v looks a lot stronger, I guess. Is Baba TC max tech? Swag, come on, man. Of course Baba TC is max tech. Baba TC is max everything. Akmal, real question here. Which KD is better, 1556 or 1365? Akmal, why do you want one of my accounts to get zeroed? So based on how I answered that question, don't you see the chance of one of my accounts being zeroed or being kicked out of Alliance? So I don't think I should answer that question. I should put it this way. Obviously, I like both 1556 and 1365. That's why I have two accounts in these two KDs rather than other KDs. So if I didn't like either one of the KDs, then I wouldn't have my accounts in any of those KDs, right? So let's do some speeding up. Hello, Q. How many alliances from 1365 in OL? So 4, I think. Actually, I think 5 registered. 5 got to play group stages. I think 4 kind of got through. I'm not 100% to be honest. So because of how my other account is getting devastated against one v in that KvK, I have been paying a lot more attention in that KvK. So even I knew that 1365 is doing a 3v1, but I didn't even know who the KDs were until today. Like I saw on a body stream that 1875 is there, but I didn't really know exactly who the other ones are and what's happening. So I'm finding out along with you guys. Carls, Akmal putting Ladus on spot. Yeah, and I'm quite impressed. I didn't know that I could answer that question properly, but then I thought I came up with like some sort of an answer that doesn't get me zeroed on either account, right? Juni, is it true that 1365 will go both sides next zone? I think 1365 will, yes. Like the reason why I said I think is because I haven't checked a kingdom mail or anything where it says any of this. This is too early probably to, I guess, publicly disclose the strategies on kingdom mail. But based on some of the conversations I heard, yeah, I think they will. Maybe Baba gonna zero you. Yeah, I mean, why would he? If he does, he would have one less person fighting next to him when he faces 1v in the next zone again, right? Like, I think Baba wouldn't mind having me next to him. Not that I add a lot of value, but it's still someone, right? Still gonna be like 6 or 7 marches next to him. Sorknap, only by Swarm? Oh yeah, for sure. He can do me only by Swarm, no problem. Open legendary chest. Which legendary chest do I have, man? Do I have legendary chest? Oh, these ones we can. But I think we should do the Lost Kingdom maps, right? This is gonna take like a long time to, explore. So I might as well just use the ones that I have. Make the process faster. Chucky, 1365 would revolt against leadership if we didn't go both sides. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. Now, one thing that I mentioned in like my previous streams when we were covering 1365, like people embarrass each other if they remain over 100 million power during KvK. Like, they don't talk about kills as much. Like in chats where someone's trying to pick on someone else, they insult by talking about power loss. Now this KvK may be a little bit different, which is where I'm confused. Like, you know how you guys are asking, is JST taking oil seriously or not? And this is where I'm confused. Like, if you want to take oil seriously, like seriously you want to take a 3v1, like aren't you gonna lose like a lot of troops that way? And troops obviously count in OL. In Grand Prix it doesn't count. In the invitational stuff after OL it doesn't count, but during OL itself it counts. So why JST or 1365 in general is kind of taking a 3v1, maybe under pressure, maybe because the players enjoy KvK so much they want to keep fighting rather than, you know, worrying about OL, maybe, I don't know. Akmal, wow, new UI on the PC version getting better. Yeah, so PC version had an upgrade, I think, today, because when I was loading it, it did give me that couple of minutes upgrade time, or, you know, download new content, whatever, and it is actually playing a little bit smoother. Now these villages and stuff, yeah, I should be probably doing them, but more importantly I want to check the status on the Sansu Bastion. Where was it? Is this Sansu? Are you Sansu? No, this is a holy site. Oh, come on. Alliance Tech donation. Now I don't have Alliance Tech donations because I was silly and I did them already. So we're gonna have to reset that. All right. Donate. Yep, donate. Troop training. I'm too poor in this account. I cannot afford troop training. I rather donate, what's it called? Material, because it's not like I can craft much here anyways. Defeat Barbarian. AP is the one thing that I have, so I don't mind at all. Now there's few more things that came up here. Unfogging bonuses, let's do them. So guys, who do you think is gonna win this KvK? Do you think 3v1 against 2 Imperium KDs 1365 has a chance? If I didn't play in the last KvK with 1365 against 1846, 1846, I would say they probably don't have a chance, but based on what they did last KvK, I kind of feel like they may have a chance. But then at the same time, because 1365 got drained so much in the last KvK, I don't know whether they have enough to survive one more, you know, draining KvK one after other. So this is very bold. What do you guys think? AK Hans, today 12:54 past 6 open. I actually don't know, so I'm waiting to see like a Chizgul stream or a Redline stream so that I kind of know what's happening there. And then when they're not streaming, usually they don't stream during Asian time zones, like around the time now. So I want to see them do their pass opening, and then when they're not streaming, because it's their KvK, I'll probably go in and try to take a look. So you may be able to see that KvK action here as well. AK Hans, 1365 will win. Enemies may be strong, but not have enough warriors like 1365. Wardum, 1365 lose, of course. Judy, agree. B, it's 50-50, my honest opinion. Green Wizard, I think it's like the 254 KvK. It's going to be close, but you have a chance for sure. Yeah, I think the 50-50 and going to be like the 1254 KvK is probably where I stand myself. This may be a little bit harder than the 1254 KvK. I don't know. Like as in 1254 has less allies, but they still got allies, and this is where there's like no allies. And that's the situation that kind of scares me. All right, guys, see how we didn't do the Lucky Andrian. Thank you for your sub. Now, guys, see how we didn't do the, what's it called? Lost Canyon challenges. That was a good idea, right? See how we can do them now. For Bastion. SH2 is ours, so I'd rather not. ISC7, I don't know who that is, so let's go for that. Alright, now guys, some of you guys mentioned to me that the subscription animation, the alert sound is a little too high, and I definitely agree. And I looked at reducing that, but then the people that did it for me gave me a combined file, as in the file doesn't have a separate audio to it. So because of that, I couldn't really lower the sound. Like I have to do something very manual, time consuming. So I'll try to do that this weekend. So at the moment, the subscription sound is a little higher than normal, but sadly for us, it's not like we get a lot of subscribers, so you don't get annoyed as often, I guess. That reminds me, if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe and support the channel? You're gonna have KvK live action from 2 Imperium Kingdoms. You got 1365 action, you got 1556 action. We try to cover OL as well. So many different reasons to be subscribed and following the channel. And if you're liking the stream so far, do not forget to drop a like as well. That tells us that you're finding our content entertaining, and that kind of makes us keep streaming all the time, right? Otherwise, we are supposed to feel that, okay, what you're doing is not entertaining, so why bother at all? And that's not how we want to feel. Where is Buddy? Buddy is in JST, I think, at the moment. Can you show 2244? I can't exactly show. I can show the ranking. The reason why I can't show 2244 specifically is because, you know, map, cloud. So I need to get rid of the cloud, but we can have a look at the ranking again. So 2244, pretty strong. Number 1 alliance power and number 4 alliance power comes from 2244, and then number 15 as well. So within the top 15 alliances in this KvK, 2244 has 3. So that's pretty strong. Out of the top 15 we were talking about earlier, out of the top 15, 1365 has 5 and the opponents have 10. So this is pretty competitive. And with the 3 versus 1 situation, 1365 is still out powered 2-1 at least. What level can you obtain the skill of Bastion? Level 6. So you need to be level 6 to get Bastion skill unlocked, and that's usually always the case. Now I shouldn't forget doing the mines. Now guys, normally I would take these buildings, I mean, I shouldn't say normally, in my spender account I would get both buildings to 25, but I think for this low spender account or almost no spender account, I should probably take this up to say 16 is the first point where you can get a lot of tech done. So I'll probably leave it at 16 and eventually 21. The crystal mine I would probably take to 20 at least, I guess. We got 3.3 million crystal now, and that's from, I guess, previous KvKs, like they give you some stuff back. So I'm just checking the shop. So I got 44. When I get to 180, after doing some tech, obviously, we are probably going to buy a ring or a horn. Now that kind of reminds me about our crafting situation. So I don't know if we are ready to craft anything here. Okay, we can craft something. We are not exactly ready, but we can craft something. Actually, I think I should wait for something like this, as in an accessory. So how far are we? 40, 40, 39. Okay, well, all right. So before fighting starts, we can definitely craft one more accessory. Now, I'm probably not going to do Mora's Web. I'm probably going to do like a ring or a horn. By the time I hope I have enough coins. Now, obviously, coins come from doing crystal tech, so we got to do some there. Now, I just want to make sure I can see everyone within my camp. Yes, I can. Now I can kind of start expanding. Now, I don't really have a special way of doing the fog, but I just keep going in one direction. Actually, I do have a special way. So I keep going one direction and then cover the corners first. Like I will go all the way through the corner. So I send two this way. And when the third one is done, which is going to be pretty soon, then I'm probably going to send this way so that I can go all the way and meet at a corner or something. I don't know whether that's the most efficient, but that kind of makes sense to me, I guess. Oops. Move the screen too much. All right, let's put it here. Oh, guys, I was meant to experiment something today, so I almost forgot, but I'm gonna do it now. I'll explain what I'm doing. You guys may find it boring, but eventually this is gonna be good for you, whoever watches the stream regularly. So what I wanted to do is I'm gonna stop the music that I'm playing. So I got some copyright free music that I'm playing at the moment, which comes from a provider called Upbeat, which is quite cheap. But then at the same time, they have decent music, I guess. So I'm going to stop that. And I'm going to play some music from another YouTube channel. Now, I know that I'm going to get demonetized straight away. However, I do have written permission from them to use their music. So I want to play that, get a copyright, and then I'll try to see if I can somehow claim that copyright thing back and still have the video monetized. So the channel that we're going to play the music from, so I'm not going to bring it up on the screen, but I'm just going to play it from in the background. So this is a channel that I like a lot. Like I like their music like a lot. And when I'm working, I play their music in the background for no reason, because I find it soothing, calming, and not distracting. But then it's not like too quiet or anything. But anyways, too much talking. Let me see if I can bring them up. Where is it? Oh my God. History? It should be in the history. Couldn't find them in the subscription. All right, I found it. All right, guys, I can hear their music. Can you hear the music? Can someone please type on chat if you can hear the music? Ruthless, hello. Hey man, how are you going? B, for me, this is a tutorial stream because I'm playing Season of Conquest for the first time soon. Thanks, man. You're welcome. All right, B is saying B can hear the music. All right, guys, now because I'm playing the music from a different source. Elise, thank you for your subscription. Now, guys, because I'm playing the music from a different source, I don't know whether the volume is too low, too high or something. So any feedback on the music will be much appreciated. Audacia. Yep. All right. So the music is good. All right. That's good to know. Now, mines, crystal mine and everything. Let's check. Let's do the merchant thing and then we'll check the mine situation again. By the way, I should probably have the courtesy of mentioning the name of the channel from where I'm playing the music. I'll put it in the description as well, just in case this sounds like Arabic music. Yes, so what they do is they have music from different nationalities, so I'm just playing the Arabic one now. A little bit later I'll play the Scottish one maybe, but then I kind of like their music a lot, so we'll play through few music throughout. And again, I should mention the name of their channel. Let me go and officially confirm the name. The name of the channel is Fantasy and World Music by the Fletchers. So I think I spoke with them once. So I think they're like two brothers that make their own music, and they're kind of nice. They checked out our channel. Usually they cost a little bit to give the copyright, but because they saw that we got like a small channel and everything, and they were nice to say that, okay, all right, for now, for this year, you can use our music, no cost. So let's see how that goes. So definite demonetization end of the stream, but we'll see whether we can get it back through YouTube somehow. Arthian, are you going 1 versus 3? Yes. So 1365, as you can see on the top corner, is going against 2244, 2338, and 1875 all at once. 1 versus 3. All right, now you guys heard the Arabic version of the music. I'm gonna put something else. I'm not gonna spend too much time on the music, guys. It's just something that I wanted to do, a little bit of testing. So let's see if I can put something else. Okay, this is usually pretty good. We like this as well. All right, let me know if you like this music. This is Scottish and Celtic music. All right, we'll play it in the background and forget about it for a bit and see how you guys feel. All right, now let me ask you something else. If you're in 1365, I know you'd say that, yes, we want to go both sides at the same time, right? But honestly, like, rather than kind of trying to sound all brave and everything, do you think it's wise to go both sides at the same time? Or do you think for 1365 it's better to, let's say, for example, go to Lucerne first, fight 2244, and engage with your full strength here, and then if you win, firstly, if you win, and then you can kind of block 2244 here. Once this is confirmed, then maybe you go down this way and take up Tahiti, because we saw 1860 last KvK, when they were a strong KD, they tried to go both ways and struggled quite a bit. Do you think we should be brave, or do you think we should be smart? Mark, when is your pass opening? We just landed in this KvK, so it's gonna be like 7 days at least, I guess. 7 days usually, right? Alright, now I should be farming as well, and I should be like closer to the bill and territory, but my what's it called? Scouts are out really far. So I should probably just farm whatever I can here for now, right? Yeah, just farm whatever I can. And then later, before going to sleep, I'll teleport into territory and I can start farming in territory or something. For now, farm whatever. There's like no food. Oh, there's some food. Juni, go both sides. Ardeshia, brave. Right, you guys are crazy. I'm thinking go one way, but then again, I have never been kind of brave. I'm more cautious, and boring. So I think what you guys are saying is more interesting and more fun. Sorknab, remind your experience in previous power HA. Remember, maybe that could be kind of clue. My previous power up, as in the 1556 KvK. 1556 KvK, we didn't go both ways, we just went in one direction. And even then we lost. Not just lost, like got devastated, demolished, dominated, every like strong word you can use there. So definitely went well done to 1v and 2386. Talking of 8 days left or 9? I think 8 days left. Yeah, I think 8. When pass open, 8 days. Yes, that's the answer. Okay, guys, what else do we need to do? So new in the KvK, so we just landed on the map today. Ooh, I was meant to do this. Maybe I get my farmers back. Actually, if I try to do it without any crystal tech, I'm gonna get stuck on level 9 or level 10. So maybe I can't rush KvK today. Oh, I can buy more keys. One option is going for legendary commander heads, but I think I like the keys. Play with luck, even though Lilith doesn't make us feel lucky often. So we're not going for gold heads. We're just gonna get the keys in case we unlock more commanders or whatever. Now, speaking of commanders, like I got some gold heads, I think. Yeah, I got like 199, which is not a lot. So it's not like I can max CPO yet. So maybe I wait and not use them yet. Maybe the new Joan, Prime Joan, is gonna be OP. I mean, she looks like she's gonna be OP. Maybe I spin the wheel and use those gold heads to bring her up to maybe 5515 or 5155, something like that. Whatever's good. The fourth skill is OP. The first skill is good. I have to pick between the second and the third. So that's what we're gonna do with the gold heads. And crafting, as I said, when we get a horn blueprint, we are going to craft a horn. We are almost there in terms of the equipment as well. This feels like a really good value, but I'm trying to go low spender here, so let's not worry about that. But one of the things I may do, like I bought the, as I was showing earlier, I did buy the $5 supply. What is it? So I did buy the $5 supply. And the other thing I'm kind of thinking, like someone was saying it earlier as well, and I'm kind of thinking as well, I should probably buy the Lucerne scroll type thing from here. Like I got to finish the building and then we can talk about it. This thing, kind of feel like I'm gonna buy that as well. But see, the other one was for Australian dollars. The other one was $7 for me, or 8, and this one is 22. So this is significantly higher. So I don't know whether I want to spend the 22. Maybe I will, because without that I'm gonna have like no tech. If I buy this and the $7, then I'll get like at least fighting barbs level tech. Maybe. So this is at 6, the other one is at 10. So we're probably gonna do mine 20 and Crystal Academy 16 maybe. Show what you have and plan. Yeah, we can kind of try to do that. Jadwiga, hi. Hey, Jadwiga, good to have you here. All right, so what do I have? Actually, there's an easier way to do this. Let's go into Expedition, and then I can kind of try to show what I have. Challenge. So these are my fighting marches. So I got, this is what I got. Ramses at 5511 and YSG maxed. Ramses is alright. I kind of wish I had Artemisia instead of Ramses, but this is kind of okay. If I had Boudica, even better. Ramses is not that great, I guess. But then it's 5-5 anyways. As you can see, this is the equipment that we have. Now, there's no point trying to spend gold heads on Ramses this late in the game. So I may need to aim for Boudica or something. I'm gonna change the music and put something else. So guys, some feedback on the music will be nice as well, as in, do you think we should kind of play this, or do you like the other music that we normally play on our channel? So this is meant to be Japanese, I think. Now the Japanese music is a little bit too sleepy. It feels like you're, getting a massage or something. Let me put this. This is Medieval Tavern Inn. This is probably gonna be more entertaining. All right, let's keep that. Okay, anyways, back to the marches. Let's talk about the marches. So definitely not going to invest more in Ramses, so that's a goner. We kind of need to think about Boudica. Maybe we're a bit late on Boudica as well. Maybe wait for the next archer commander in terms of archer investment. And Silent Trial, probably not the best. And this is where I was saying maybe getting a horn is not a bad idea. So that's March 1. That's my archer march. Number 2 is infantry. Now in terms of infantry, Guan and CPO obviously very good, but 5-1-1 Guan and 5-5-5-1 CPO may not be the best. But then it is what it is, like low spender account. What else do you expect? We do have a dagger there, which is nice. Stratagems obviously not that great. So in terms of I guess equipment here, I kind of feel like I probably shouldn't have done this and that. In hindsight, I remember I did it on a stream and that was fun, that's why I did it. But maybe saving and maybe doing like a ring here would have been better, but again, it is what it is. So infantry wise, I'm actually not planning to invest on either one of them anymore, or any other commander, to be honest. So 5-1-1-1-1, I know it's not the best, but the next level up is way too expensive for this almost free to play account, so he stays there. And Guan, even with the first skill max, is not that bad. CPO 5551, which is very good, one level less than maxed, but then the last level costs like 360 or 90 gold heads or something. So 555 is probably the highest I can go. So that's infantry. Alex 5511, not investing anymore. Harold 5115, which is actually pretty good. 5115. I mean, if you want to 5-5, that's probably the best 5-5, and I'm kind of happy with that again. If you look at the accessories, maybe I don't like this, I would like to change that. Maybe I don't like that, I would probably change that. Other than these two, everything else I can live with. Maybe get that special talented, the shoes, and again, Silent Trial not the best, but you gotta wait. I can do one this KvK, one the next KvK. So that's the typical low spender kind of situation. Can't do much. Moodcat, hello, hey. We missed a subscriber earlier, 13 minutes ago. Soluris, hey man, thank you for your sub. I don't know how I missed it, but I guess I did. Satya, why don't you max Guan or CPO? Because it's so expensive to max. So 5-5 is easy, 5-5-5 is doable, but when it comes to max, it's like very expensive. And by the time I get to a point where I feel like Yes, maybe I have enough gold heads to max a commander. By that time, as a free-to-play, the next commander becomes, I guess, that commander becomes irrelevant and you have a better commander in slot. You want to invest in them. Ideally, we should be doing what Chisgul does and saving up to 1400 gold heads and go for the latest commander. That's the ideal way to do it, as long as you can be patient. But I guess I'm not that patient, so I don't end up saving that much. Ruthless. This account needs a lot of work. Yep. This account needs a lot of spending. Now, this is not my typical match. I don't know why I got a Mina KvK. I don't play with a Mina KvK. So I must have changed that for some reason. I don't know. Usually I have a Ethelfled and Trajan, Ethelfled or Constantine, something Ethelfled here. So Mina, I think I was doing some sort of event and he just came in. No, I know why I changed that. I was trying to... I changed that last KvK. I was using 2 Cav marches to reinforce, and that's why I went with Mina here. And the Mina is max. So this account, when I started playing with it in a restart project, I did max Mina. So at that early stage, I did spend a bit. That's why there's a max Mina. And based on what this account has, I don't think that's a bad thing. Maybe I should take off the KvK, and maybe a Saladin Mina would be a better option. Yeah, definitely, because the Saladin is 5551, which is a great Saladin. So I should really be making this like that. Saladin and Mina. Or actually, Saladin and Ethelfled. Ooh, Mina or Ethelfled? Guys, what do you think? Mina or Ethelfled? I like Ethelfled more, but I'm happy to hear what you guys think. Everrun 254 and 365 versus 1960 and 1034 when. Ooh, wouldn't that be an interesting KvK? That'll be an amazing KvK. Man, I wish I could be part of that KvK one day. Please recommended 2 best infantry for KvK. Please recommend 2 best infantry for KvK 4 etc. 2 best. Okay, so if I had everything and I can do whatever, I would go with 1 and Scipio, and then Alex and Harold. Green Wizard, Ethel, Ethel of course, not gonna swarm. Good point. So we are definitely gonna go with Ethel, and to what Ruthless said, it would make sense for a big spender to take Mina, because you want that skill from Mina, the 4th skill, where you can make the target take more damage, which is important if you're a whale and you're swarming flags and whatever. Obviously with T4 troops and no tech, I'm not gonna do that. So for me, Ethel obviously a better option. Ethel was always good, and nowadays with the march speed bonus and whatever else she gets from the museum, Ethel is definitely a better choice. Okay, we got, see how I got the equipment on as well. So I don't know why we had the, oh, actually I said why we had the Mina. That's to do with having the Mina reinforcing. And this is the last march. So we got Nevsky 5551 and William 5551. So this is probably by my best march out of everything. So you got 2 555 commanders, and they are both pretty decent at 555 or 51. Obviously Max is better, but as I said, I'm poor in this account and I can't. They got a horn as well. So from the looks of it, I got 2 horns and 1 ring. So yep, 2 horns and 1 ring. So the next thing I'm gonna get is a ring. That's the plan. So in terms of equipment, the plan is to get a ring next, and in terms of commanders, the plan is to wait for Joan. Now when Joan comes in, we can maybe have Saladin Joan, maybe, like I didn't really, actually not Saladin Joan. When the Joan comes in, we are probably gonna go Joan Nevsky and Saladin William. So Joan Nevsky, Saladin William maybe. That's the plan. And then the Ethelflaed comes off, and I'm probably gonna go Alex Ethel, because that Herald, unless you have the Herald max, that's not the max. That's not the best Herald. So Alex probably with Ethel will do alright. And then Boudica someday here, or you know, whichever the next commander after Boudica, Archer, maybe go for that. I actually want to see where I'm on Boudica, to be honest. I don't know where I am on Boudica here. I would imagine it's pretty low. Oh no, actually it's not bad. 542. Ooh, this is not bad. Alright, we will get to Boudica earlier than we think. I think. Yeah, the healing is not that important. Well, not the most important. So 555 Boudica will be alright. So we can kind of look forward to this in the near future. Can you show everything we got so that we can come up with something better? Yep, we can do that. Everon, why do you think, who do you think would win? 254, 1365, 960, 1034. Oh, I would bet my RoK account on that 254 and 1365 will win. So it's gonna be a very hard fought match, but I'm pretty sure 254, 1365 will win. Would be every day and everyone fighting all day. Yeah, pretty much. What about CPO CJ? I got like level 1 CJ, I think. Tiago, hey bro, all good? Yeah man, going alright. Do 5511 now. Ruthless. Tiago, 1365, is that strong to take 3 KDs? You know what? Everyone thinks they are. Even people in 1365, obviously they think they are. That's why taking that 3 versus 1. But you know, I'm not like a brave person. I'm more of a realistic, or if you want to insult me, then you know, cowardish person. So I would have preferred 1365 allying with a 2338 and then fighting against 2244 and 1875. That way it's still 1 Imperium versus 2 Imperium. But then I think the average person in 1365 is more brave than I am. That's why they went that way. Do you use Yusong Ge 5511? Yeah, you definitely do. I have him maxed, but you can definitely use 5511. You can do Boudica with Ram, and YSG can fit anywhere. That's a good point as well. So, Ruthless, let's go through the commanders and see if we can do any better, yeah? Tev, is a 5551 Boudica good? 5551 Boudica is amazingly good. So, when it comes to Boudica, my comments are obviously not based on this account. So in the other account, in my spender account, I tested Boudica 5511 and then 5551 and then maxed, and in every case Boudica was OP. Boudica 2338 is good KD, very active on field. Yeah, I mean 2338, apparently they won all their last KvKs, so definitely they're going to be strong. Alright, Ruthless and everyone else, have a look at what we have. So we got Constantine 55, Richard 55, Mina maxed, Charles technically almost maxed because the third skill is not that great. Saladin we're using already, 555. Khan we got 55, which is definitely not usable. Alex 55 is usable, I guess. Ethelflaed 5 maxed obviously. Attila is only first skill maxed, so not that great. One first skill maxed is actually pretty decent. Ram 5511 is usable but not great. I got Zenobia maxed for city garrison for no reason. Trajan 55 is definitely not good. I used it and it's horrible. You need at least 5551, and even then without maxed I kind of don't like him. Honda 55, I think that's one option that I should have explored a little bit more, or maybe kind of pushed a little bit more. Honda is kind of good. Nevsky can't max, so 5551 is decent enough. CPO 5551 again can't max but decent enough. KvK max but kind of don't want to use him. unless you have seven marches, Mulan's probably not good. Boudica 5-4-2, so technically 5-5, I guess, and that's the one we need to focus on. I just don't want to use the gold heads yet because I want to see Joan coming out and see how that kind of goes. You don't want to use JC, even though he's my favorite commander. It's Frederick, no. YSG we got maxed, and that's pretty much it, is it? Mehmet we got 5-5. Artemisia we got nothing done. Leo nothing done. With the Zeno we got YSS maxed as well. Harold 5115. William 5551. Takeda 55, which is kind of okay, but I don't like Takeda in general, and I don't think any of these commanders are any good, so I kind of have nothing on them. So that's all I have. Oh, we got a 5111 Tomiris. If that was 5115, then I would definitely use her, but then it's kind of going to be challenging to get 5115, so not easy. XY is just one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we got. Adesia, Saladin Ethel for me. Yeah, Saladin Ethel is good. Now let's go back to the commanders again, and actually let's do the upgrades. Don't forget the upgrades, and don't forget the scouting. We let them be, and we go back to the commander screen again, maybe. Right, so let's get the mines going and the research buildings, and the scouts are sitting there. No, we haven't done scouting for such a long time that the scouts have come back home. Lazy bludgers, go and scout. Okay, now I should really be doing the villages as well. I'll probably do it off stream. Now guys, just saying again, I think you should be doing this as early as you can, but without any crystal tech, I'm gonna die at like level 9, so that's why I'm not doing it. I want to get some crystal tech going first, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Now we wanted to talk about the commanders a little bit more for this account. So let's go expedition. So Boudica, the question that I have for you guys is Boudica 5511 better than Ramses 5511? I think the answer is yes. What do you guys think? I think we should change this to Boudica already. I didn't realize Boudica was 5-5 already. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll do Boudica 5511 and wait next cav. If they're not good, I'll max Nevsky. Okay, Ruthless kind of agrees. What do you think of John Prime? I think John Prime is definitely gonna be OP. First skill and fourth skill stands out quite a lot. So guys, I got a challenge here. My Boudica is not level 60, so I'm not gonna do it now, but then I'm gonna take her to 60, and then this is how we will go. And I gotta change the equipment as well. So the plan is to change Boudica, Ramses to Boudica, because we believe Boudica 55 is better than, actually maybe I'll just save it here anyways. Now we believe Boudica 55 is better than Ramses 55. I don't want to change the Guan. I don't want to change that CPO. But Harold, maxed Harold is great, but this is 5115 Harold, so probably not the best. Spot 1365 winning. 1365 hasn't started fighting yet, man, but we hope that win. We just landed on the KvK map today. Everyone, LADUS, have you seen the new Kraken Nefcito? Yes, I saw a video. I forgot where maybe Chizgul or someone posted something. Train 210 million power with gems pre KvK 1. If you want to watch, just search Phantom Tom on YT. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the training. I just forgot on whose channel we saw that. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a lot of spending. That's like new Baba. Just Phantom, not Phantom Tom. Okay. Yeah, I think we had Phantom on chat the other day. So I think he came on chat and he was talking to us quite a lot. So that it was good to have him. You want to make this account KvMain? No, I actually want to keep this account quite spread equally, because the main thing that I do here is reinforce rallies and garrison, and that's one of the reasons why I try not to have a mixed march here. So if I go out like this, then whatever the rally or garrison is, I have a better chance of reinforcing. So I want to keep it like that. Phone. Actually use Boudica, she's the best. Yep, definitely Boudica is the best. So we got that done. Now I don't think I can make the other changes now, man. Or guys, I think YSG and Boudica will be perfect. Yep, that should be great. Now the other changes that we want to make here, I think we gotta wait till June. So as I was saying, I'll probably go with these 3 marches below. I'll probably go John Nevsky, Saladin William, Alex Ethel. Now I know Alex Ethel is not like the best march or anything, but based on what I have, that'll probably do. Everyone, he says he buys the shop every day and wants to hit 1 billion power before KvK 2. Oh my god. Yeah, the other day he was talking about, like, when I think we had him on chat, I'm pretty sure it was him, because he talked about lots of spending. So anyways, he was saying I was healing my troops as we were getting smashed by 1v, and he was saying that that's not the best way to heal. He only heals using gems so that he's not spending resources or doesn't have to click as much or something. And then I kind of, at that point I realized, you're the guy whose video I watched with all gem training and whatever. Speaking of buying the bundles, so Baba does something similar. I'm pretty sure Baba's spending has reduced quite a lot compared to early days. But the day he decides to clear out the shop, he actually buys City of Hope and everything. So obviously he doesn't need wisdom anymore. He doesn't need hope anymore either, like building speed ups and tech speed ups. But then I think those sort of people doesn't check what is in the bundle. They just care about the gems because they're going to do everything with gems. So yeah, so Baba actually buys City of Hope and Fountain of Wisdom as well when he kind of decides to buy out everything. But then as you can see, I don't buy out anything. Not even the $1 pack, Moonlight Bliss. What does it give you? Like, why would you spend $1 on this? At least they should have given like a frame or something. Otherwise, these $1 packs, like you scratch your head. Why? Why would anyone do that? But anyways. Alright, so guys, we kind of went through whatever we wanted to go through, I think, in this video so far, or stream so far. There isn't action going on here, but then in the near future, in like 7 days time, we're gonna have action probably on both sides. So 1365 fighting 2338 and 2244 probably at the same time. So that's gonna be very much action packed. And then obviously 1365 will have 1875 waiting at the corner as well. So 3v1, this is going to be exciting. And obviously we have the ongoing KvK against 1v and allies in my 1556 account. So when the fighting starts, we're going to start covering that as well. And then we got OL happening, so we're going to cover that as well. I was kind of hoping we get to cover the Grand Prix matches as well, but I don't think we can. They have all sorts of rules about how you can't live stream, so I think they're trying to prioritize the official live stream. So I'm probably not going to be able to stream the Grand Prix at all, but we'll keep streaming the normal OL, and Grand Prix is more of a side thing. So lots of streams coming up, guys. If you're enjoying, I guess, our way of talking about Rise, discussions that we have and so on, action that we have, so definitely make sure to subscribe so that you can continue watching all our content and get notified whenever we are live or post videos. And then at the same time, please drop a like if you're enjoying the content. That kind of tells us to keep going. So on that note, guys, I'm gonna thank everyone for being on the stream and keeping the chat lively, giving me answers of questions that I didn't know answers to, and having like good discussions. And we'll call it a night, and I'll probably see you on Friday. Bye for now.